Hey, happy Sunday. So, I got a suggestion to make a video on today's love life. Thank you, Brandon, for that suggestion. Um, well, what I wanted to say, it's a few points that I wrote down. Most people today just want an easy way out when they get in relationships. A lot of women are relying on their looks and ass, and a lot of men are relying on their penis. And these two together is a recipe for disaster. Women don't support their men like they used to. Um, you're supposed to pick up the slack when your man has problems keeping it together. You're supposed to be there to lift him up. And another thing is appreciation. What happened to the man saying, "Thanks, babe, for the dinner," or what happened to the woman saying, "Thanks, honey, for your hard work." Um, Why, when we argue, do we find the worst possible thing to say to somebody? Why? You hit below the belt when you get angry. But we have to remember we have to stay clear of anger when we're talking to a loved one. Men nowadays are very feminine and the women are very masculine. Society has made women have to do a man's job because some men are trying to be gold diggers as well. Women have become masculine because nowadays women have to do everything in the relationship, it seems like, for some women. A lot of men are on the DL. I have no problems with anybody's sexual preference, but I do have a problem with a man hiding his sexuality to a woman because he wants to be with society standards. So if you're on the DL, some women actually don't mind a bisexual man. But I don't think you should keep it from her. I think if you're on the DL, you should definitely tell her, because if she finds out, she may be devastated. And plus, there's lots of diseases going around, and we don't need to be spreading things that we can take precautions ourselves to keep from spreading. Women have become self-righteous, uncaring, unteachable, and gold diggers. And I wrote down, they think that just by being a woman, she has all the rights to everything. She wants a car, she wants money, she wants clothes, she wants purses, she wants vacations. All that is all well and good, but what do you bring to the table to receive these things? All right? It's very sad. It's almost no hope for humanity in the sense of relationships. But I did say almost. We can start one by one just by having the attitude of do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. You should treat your neighbor, you should treat your friend, you should treat your boyfriend, your significant other higher than you treat other people because they are your priority. Respect your mate so you can build an empire. If you simply respect him or her, you can go a lot further. All right. Well, that's exactly what I wanted to speak on, is our appreciation for our significant other. Tell them thank you. Even if it's something small, tell them thank you for doing that. Some people aren't used to being thanked. A lot of people don't know how to take the word thank you. And they'll say something like, "Oh, you don't need to thank me for that." Some things do need a thank you. You need to be aware of what that other person is doing for you and what that other person is doing to help the relationship, and you do need to thank them. You should thank your boyfriend. You should thank your girlfriend. You should thank your husband. You should thank your wife. I think so. So that's about all I wanted to touch on. Thank you again, Brandon, for the video suggestion. And I'll see you guys later.